We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Cincinnati Reds and the New York Yankees. Now batting, Luis Robert. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
Pitch on the way. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. The 1-0 home is a fastball looked at for a strike. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Jesse Winker will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, DJ.
Now here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting second, not shortstop.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And he looks at a curveball that falls in. 1-1. On it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here it comes. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Two and two.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
And he misses there. 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
The third baseman.
So striding in, Mike Moustakas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Fouled away. One strike now from Cole.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And another foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1. Here's a high pop-up. Andujar is calling for it. And that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
First offering on its way. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
And he watches this one in there for a high strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Brett Gardner. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gardner.
The pitch. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Around first, here's Gardner on his way to second. Gardner not stopping. He's headed for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion now. Ripped on the ground to first. Hosmer has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar.
Miguel Andujar.
First pitch on its way. And he takes ball one. Andujar tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Robert is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now in the box, Eric Hosmer. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Eric Hosmer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Grandal gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Hosmer is retired, and there's one away. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Fastball well outside. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. In now, Freddie Galvis. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First offering on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 strike.
Woo-wee.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Well, Yankee Stadium, of course, features a number of nods to the great history of the organization and its legendary players. But apparently, when you hit 52 home runs as a rookie, you rightfully get your own cheering section built in your name.
What a magical year 2017 was for Aaron.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
3-2 pitch. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Payoff pitch one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Bottom of the inning now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Digging in now for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. He reached on a single in his first try. In there, 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Grounded back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Now batting, shortstop, Gleyber.
Stepping in now, Gleyber Torres, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Torres, certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, he's a premium defender. It doesn't matter. Anything that's in his vicinity, right or left of him, 5 steps either way, is getting vacuumed up. So they trust this guy's glove in a premium spot no matter where he's playing.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Now batting,
Riding in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch. Oh, he's baffled by the curve that time for a strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Gone!
the right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Three and 0 now.
3 balls, no strikes.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. The 1-1. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. One and 1 now to Encarnacion.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Yasmani Grandal would be next. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal, and maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. For short, hit hard, right to him. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Luis Robert.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Nick Senzel.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Nick Senzel is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. First offering on its way.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The first baseman, Miguel.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The batter, the center fielder, Aaron.
To the plate now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2 balls and a strike.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Three-two pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
DJ LeMahieu.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Andujar takes his lead at third with 1 away. Hit hard on the ground to second. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. From the belt, kicks and deals. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now.
Mike.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He popped out in his first trip. Here's the pitch. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Now batting. The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Grounded up the first baseline. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now
So striding forward now, Brian Goodwin hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He's set. Here it comes.
No ball.
In the dirt here. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he chased it in the dirt. Grandal has it. And that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Fielded cleanly, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. On its way is pitch number 75.
Line, but speared on a hop.
Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Here's Brett Gardner now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit.
Now batting. The designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
Up next for the Yankees, The catcher.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he will look at a first-pitch fastball for ball one. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. On the ground up the middle. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding forward now is the DH, Freddie Galvis, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's the pitch. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff, but he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Robert.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Luis Robert is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. We're in the sixth inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Fouled away. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-1 to him now. On a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Fouled off. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Now that second base.
Ready for another chance? Nick Senzel. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runner at first here, 1 man out. To the left side, but it's well foul. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Digging in once again, Jesse Winker. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Count now, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Line to the right side. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
Into the box now, Torres. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Throw goes over to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. All set for the start of the inning, and up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
3-0 to him now. And now a pitch on the way. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Standing in, Mike Moustakas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
The 1-2 is a fastball taken high for a ball. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The batter.
Digging in, Gio Urshela. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's set, and the pitch. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Eric Hosmer to the plate now, as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
2-1.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
All even now, 2-2. From the stretch. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Into the box,
Now
Brian Goodwin. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. And it's fouled away. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning.
Additional 7th inning, correct.
Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Torres.
The shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Here's the first pitch to him. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose.
Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
The right fielder, number 99.
TJ Antone comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Now pitching for Cincinnati, number 70.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
The left fielder, number 11.
Stepping up to the plate, Brett Gardner. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Edwin.
Now here it comes. Edwin Encarnacion stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. Here it comes on 0-2. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready to begin the 8th, and up next the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis.
Freddie Galvis.
From the stretch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Good location on the outside corner there. 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Weak grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Pitch on the way. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Grandal gathers. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Luis Robert. It was a walk in his last trip. Tommy Kingley gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. And the pitch. Too high, 1-0. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count.
No strike.
Oh, and now what you want to be doing on 2-0. Back to 2-1 now. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping into the box, Nick Senzel, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
The 2-1 home. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Striding in, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into center field. Line drive, base hit.
Now batting, first baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Into the box, Miguel Andujar, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Nobody out, runner on first. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Next for New York, Aaron Hicks. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Now the 1-1 pitch. 1 out and a runner on second base. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Second baseman.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This is foul right side. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in the outfielder, Jesse Winker.
Number 33, Jesse Winker.
First delivery to him on the way. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike 1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He went deep back in the 5th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Reds down to their final out now. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Gardner is there, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
7-1, the final score in tonight's. The Yankees took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Garrett Cole earns the victory on the mound. Chris Paddock allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs to 11 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Reds, 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.